He throws things. He drives erratically when he is mad. We are talking pushing the speed limiter on his car, 120 miles per hour, or faster on my car, 140. He has done it with me and our kids in the car too.
Reddit stories.
I cheated on my husband because his anger issues are out of control, and I was getting super depressed. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible while giving you background. We have been married for over 2 years, together for almost 4 years. We have 6-month-old and a 20-month-old girls. My husband, 25, has anger issues. He yells and curses at me, I am 22, all the time. He also yells at our 19-month-old. He throws things. He drives erratically when he is mad. We are talking pushing the speed limiter on his car, 120 miles per hour, or faster on my car, 140. He has done it with me and our kids in the car too. Now all of these things hurt me, but these are the things that really pushed me away. He talks down to my daughter and yells at her and makes her cry. Over the smallest things like spilling her goldfish. He also will curse at me and yell at me, and I have to ask him say things like, you realize that you are teaching our daughter that it's okay for a man to speak to women like that? Or apologize to her. Or just cause she is a little girl doesn't mean she doesn't deserve respect. Or stop being mean to her, she doesn't understand. Mind you, he rarely ever spends time with our babies because he chooses to stay at work with his friends till late at night, so he only sees them on his days off, which is every Sunday and every other Saturday. I work from home, cook, clean, take care of the girls. In my opinion, I have way more on my plate, and I'm not going around treating my family like crap. Because I refuses to get my anger issues back under control. Now, before you ask, yes, he has always had anger issues. But the thing is, he used to exercise and read the Bible and pray and go to church, but he has stopped. I'm not a controlling person, so I suggest and ask if he wants to do those things, and I remind him that it helps him distress and helps his anger. But he refuses, and I am not going to keep pressing or force him. I have also suggested we go to counseling. I have invited him to my own therapy sessions, because I have PTSD from severe sexual, physical, mental child abuse and foster care, which is triggered every time he loses his *T with me, and he refuses. I have been started to go out after I put the kids to sleep, like with my girlfriends and my sister. Yes, my kids sleep through the night, so no, he isn't left watching them. And I have started to go to church on my own since he won't go, and I really have been working on myself in the midst of these issues, but I slipped up. I cheated. Then it happened again, same guy, and it just has continued now for a month. He makes me genuinely happy when I have been so damn depressed. He looks at me like I am beautiful and just the prettiest thing he ever saw. He listens to me and is there for me, and helped me after I had surgery at the end of July to repair my broken arm. Way more than my actual husband, and yes, he knows about the situation. We stopped seeing each other for a week at his request, which made me super hurt, but then couldn't help it and picked back up. I honestly don't know what to do. Everything I envisioned has fallen apart. I am still in love with my husband, but not this version of him who refuses to drop his pride and get help. Not this version who yells at me and curses at me daily. Not this version who is teaching our daughters that it's okay for your husband and daddy to disrespect you. I feel lost, scared, and terrible at the same time. I don't know what to do. Reddit stories.
I'm sorry you're in this spot. Your husband is abusive and is dangerous. Driving at 120 miles per hour with kids in the car because he's angry is unacceptable. It's time for you to do what you already know needs to be done, for your kids' sake if not yours. For your safety, and your daughter's safety, you need to start documenting all these things, and get away from him. Contact a lawyer to discuss a strategy, before you reveal anything to your husband. Yes, it's unfortunate you went with cheating instead of getting away from your husband. Stop doing that. It sounds like you're avoiding the bigger problem with it.
Reddit stories.
You should end your affair and stop sugarcoating it as some romantic thing. Then divorce your abusive husband, then you can do what you like. Cheating is not the correct path to take. And what do you think your rageaholic husband will do when he finds out? Your current boyfriend is not a good person. He is looking for free sex and getting it at the expense of a family.
Reddit stories.